Well, take a look at that delicious summer strawberry dessert, and welcome back to Foodsmiths. I'm joined once again with Marilyn. We're making this very yummy dessert. That looks awesome.
Isn't it gorgeous though?
I love it.
And it's pretty much sinfully not
that bad for you.
Yeah,
that's right. And I mean, fresh strawberries, because they're, you know, in season a little bit late this year.
That's
so right now is the time to get your
they're
strawberries.
At their peak right this very time now instead. So that's the time to get them, get your local strawberries. And they're just hulled, and then we've made the dip out of buffalo milk yogurt.
Now talk about this buffalo yogurt, because this is quite interesting.
It is.
It's a new product you have here.
It is a new product, and it's from the Quebec side, and it is actually 60% higher in protein and 40% less fat and cholesterol than regular cow's milk. And it's pretty much the plain one is considered completely sugar-free, so it's very low in the carbs as well too. For a diabetic, that's an amazing thing. Yeah. And it's very versatile because you could do savory, you can do sweet with it instead too.
Oh, and it doesn't have that tardiness that some of the yogurts have, right?
I was just going to say, did you find that there's not that acidity that's sometimes there? It's more of a creamy texture and a creamy taste at the end too.
And I love that creamy. It's like a Greek yogurt with that creaminess factor, but it doesn't have that tardiness. All right, so this is the base of our yogurt dip.
That's the base, exactly. And then you can just add what you like. I usually use a little bit of agave, so that way I control the sweetness on it. So just a little bit of that into.
Just a little bit?
Yeah, this is it, because agave's pretty sweet, but it just
So how much? Like that's pretty good?
Right, sure.
Okay. Gonna get a little messy here. And then, of course,
a little bit of toasted coconut. You can't go wrong with that.
That just reminds me of summer. And how much toasted coconut?
You can put in all of that if you want to.
The whole thing.
Darn right, this is it.
That's right. We like coconut.
It doesn't hurt a thing. And I'll go ahead and rasp a wee bit of lime zest in there, just so we get some green.
Sounds good, yeah. Oh, and it's looking pretty too. I love the colors, right?
That's exactly, to be honest with you, that's sort of what we went with at first, was looking at the colors to see what would go really nice.
It kind of reminds me of a meringue.
That's exactly it. You're right. And then mint. It always goes really, really nice with berries. So we just have a bit of mint there that you can go ahead and just, you know.
And how do you get this in there?
You can tear it up or you can cut it into it, and whichever you like. That's just it. The bigger the pieces, of course, the more mint you're going to get.
Right. So trying to make them a little bit tiny, I guess.
If you want to, this is it. And it works. And the flavor stays really well in this. So even after 4 or 5 days, you've got a really nice tasting, and it's just a little stir and you're ready to go again.
I love it.
So again, a great thing to have in the summertime for the kids when they, you know, want a little extra with. For fruit dip, it works great.
Oh, that tastes delicious.
Nice. This is it.
That
and
is
you could
so
put a wee bit of lime juice if you want it, like if you find it a little thick, but I like it.
So you've dressed it up on top of a scone with berries, so it's kind of like substituting whipped cream, but it's a lot better for you than whipped cream.
Absolutely, this is it.
You can make like a little parfait. Is that what you can do in here?
That's exactly. And the thing is, you can go ahead and let the kids make their sundaes with this, and they're not going to miss ice cream because it has the texture of a soft ice cream.
It really does.
Yeah, and yet you've controlled the sugar in it, and like, I mean, with berries and the fresh fruit this time of year, this works great with apricots as well. You know, and then some almonds, anything that you like instead. And I just toasted the almonds up to go ahead and give them a bit more of a crunch instead.
How am I doing here?
You are doing fabulous. I think it looks fantastic.
And of course, you have that taste fair happening tomorrow, and the scones are going to be here.
The scones are going to be here. Delicious Bacon by Joan's going to be here. Look at you. You are now a professional.
Okay, I'm going to dig in here and try this because I tried the yogurt dip without the strawberry, but I want to give this a whirl. That is so good. I can't even explain. It's delicious.
It's the best part, isn't it? So you can go ahead and have a treat.
I'm going to just keep on eating this. Well, thank you so much. And again, still have more recipes to come, so stay with us. Lots more from Foodsmiths here in Perth and TV Million Live.